Why is this? There we go. Excelente. Excelente. Awesome. Excelente isn't... Ignore that I said that. All right, let's see. Let's move this over here. Oh, hell yeah. Is this infinite world? Not yet. 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 Gang. Gentlemen, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Wait. There we go. Now we're so back. We're so back. We are so back. No ZZZ. Why are you asking for ZZZ? When did I promise I was going to stream that? Do we just watch the opening? No. I was going to take that chance, but I know the copyrights are coming in like missiles. So
You can continue from a previously saved game.
I'm not about to play games with that. All right, I hope you guys have been okay. How did you choose the wrong game? Shh.
Hey, Goku. So which are you going
I was trying it out to make sure it worked. All right.
get stronger as you fly all over the
Meaningless.
world.
What do you know of meaningless?
Sounds exciting.
I thought that was a Jiren quote, and then I thought about it for a bit, and I was like, nope. That's Vegeta. Okay. Time for some Steve Doge Baller Z Infinite Gooniverse. Look, we'll do Infinite Worlds after, but that's only if this story is like, if this story doesn't take up the whole stream, then yeah. We're not cowards. We're not cowards. Mega Master's great. Decided to pull Yish 1 and her engine. She's amazing. Oh, you actually got her. Hey, I still don't have her engine yet. I'm obviously not trying to spend money on the game. It's gonna sound very unlikely because of how many times I joke about you guys should give me money so my gacha addiction. But I don't. I literally just vault everything I earn. I'm just like, yeah, let me just keep it back in case of a rainy day happens to hit my door one day. You gotta always make sure. But sometimes, you know, I peek into the vault and I'm like, that LR Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta looking. I haven't played like Dokkan or Legends in ages. I don't know why I said that. But yeah. Hiho donated $20 through, well, $2 through Super Chat because it's MX dollars. But he donated $2 through Super Chat and says, happy you here. I was playing Star Rail, got sleepy. I hope you actually enjoy Star Rail because I know we meme every game on here, but I have not. I don't know anything about Star Rail. I do kind of want to play it just for Saber, not gonna lie. But at the same time, I don't want to end up liking the game if that makes sense. So yeah, we've got the shortest story. Oh, okay. I see. When are you going to play Fusion mod again? I want to see Come Broly soon. All right. Do Z1. This is Z1. We're on Z1 right now. A real big chungus says, boys, I got married on Friday. Hey, holy shit. Sometimes you guys come in here and troll, but I'm... Hey, be quiet.
It's just like my mother warned me. I'm the strongest in my village, but there may be guys in the world even stronger.
Okay. I'm very happy to hear that the wedding stuff went well for you, real big chungus. That's why is this? You know what? There we go. I don't mind if it gets a bit bright on my eyes. I just don't know why the camera's acting weird. Uber's voice sounds so different. You're probably used to My Hero Academia. Uber, that's why. Okay. Why do they need to summarize the whole Buu Saga to us? Why would they not do that? Come on. The Buu Saga is only like their least popular arc ever. They need to tell you the whole thing. So yeah, congrats, real big chungus. I hope that's all going well. Well, I mean, it went well. I hope it continues to go well, and I hope you and your wife have a very long, happy life. My wife and I are relaxing in a nice hotel now for the next 3 days. Hola. That's some good shit. Oh my goodness. That's very nice to hear, big chungus. I hope I'm stupid. I'm losing the words. I hope everything goes well. And thank you for sharing that with the rest of the chat. Actually, That actually, Loki, that was just nice to hear. That was actually just nice to hear. Actually, that was some very comforting news. So thank you so much for that, Big Jungus. Okay, let's see. Star Rail solo leveling and free melatonin gummies. Is Star Rail really that bad? I know Star Rail has like the worst power creep ever of all the gacha games, which is why. But that's another reason it's so unappealing to me. Because I don't like spending money, even on fast food. There's a fish and chip shop that's really fucking close to where I am, and I love it to death. And I don't even like going there to spend money. So, I don't know. I'm just an idiot. I think I'm just dumb. Just ignore what I say. But yeah, Star Rail's power creep would kind of scare me. Not to mention you can't skip the story. And 1, I'm illiterate. 2, I'm illiterate. And 3, I'm a Dragon Ball fan. So obviously, you know, sitting through such a long story is not really my forte.
Unless I actually get there.
Okay, no Gekishin on the last day. Nope, sadly, no Gekishin for the last day. We are doing this for the last day. I feel like I did enough Gekishin. We can't make every single stream a Gekishin stream as much as I want to. So, yeah. Majin Buu's regeneration. Okay. Let's just... I'll be real. I actually don't remember what most of these do. We just slap all of these on. Oh, Uber gets this as his music? Okay. All of his Dragon Balls are surely just in this arc, right? Don't tell me that's a Dragon Ball already. That was such a small zone. A pretty ball? Okay, we need the radar, so we're gonna... Is anyone home? Okay. We need the radar, so we're just gonna fly around like we just don't care. Oh! Real Big Chunk, thanks so much for the $5 donation. We're gonna get matching Friday the 13th tattoo soon. Hey. Hey, aren't you that guy who's gonna fight Goku in the first match? Where did you come from? Well, I come from an island very far from here. Oh, really? So you just came all this way just to draw Goku in the first round? Wow, that's some rotten luck. I know, I'll give you one of these. Maybe with this, you'll actually have a fighting chance against Goku. Oh, yes, thank you very much. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, where is it? Margin belt. Okay. So Uber gets some pretty good equips. Why did I say equips? Like if it's as if I'm talking about Dragon Ball Legends. Okay. Bye. Oh wait, hold up. Bye. Nice. This is music, man. Okay. If we find all these Dragon Balls. Come on. Yes, okay. Okay. Solo is carried by the gameplay being pretty engaging. Oh, really? Okay, well, good gameplay always sounds like a bonus to me. I can't hate on a game so long as the gameplay is good. Well, that's a lie, actually, because I think most people would say that Asura's Wrath is better for the story than the gameplay, and I wouldn't even disagree. I still think Asura's Wrath is fun as hell, right? But the story is, you know, it's pretty cool. It's you. Huh? What was that? Oh, nothing. Good luck at the World Tournament. Oh, thank you very much. Goku must have been very particular. I sense an unknown power from him. His will be the fight to watch this time. Okay. I didn't even hot the donations. Thank you so much for that. Okay. She's gonna get Jason's mask and I'm gonna get his machete. Hey. Sometimes it takes 2 to be Jason Voorhees. Alright. Okay, so I just remembered this controller I'm using for the game is my busted controller. With the stick drift on the right stick where the camera is. Oh yeah, Kamehameha for Kid Buu. Bro, finding Kamehameha for Kid Buu while playing as Oob is like finding a Sukuna finger. It's like, what the I mean, sure, I guess. Okay. What could this be? A nut, bro. Maybe Oob just can't get a Dragon Ball Raider, and you're actually supposed to do this. Because there's no way we find 3 Dragon Balls before we find 1 Raider. Okay. Thank heaven I'll use this. Oh, man. True words have never been spoken, Steeds. Exactly. Steed, I missed the casual music of this game. Oh, yeah, 100%. I mean, I still know the funniest part about this game is that the music is plagiarized, but it's not even like it's just this game. Like all the Dragon Ball games used to just have banging tracks. Like they had a good mix of high energy, chill, you know, all that stuff. I think the menu music for not just menu, but like music in general for the newer Dragon Ball games is kind of not exactly my favorite. Am I stupid? Okay. Okay. So, Oob has really high base ki, and he kind of has really high base stats in general, because he's a, you know, he's an end of story character. Okay. Does he have a cancel? That heavy combo goes on for ages. Okay. I just realized my stick drift is actually so bad it's doing combos for me. I didn't even know that. Wait a minute. Am I stupid? The right stick can be used to do attacks in this game? Keep your fat ass away from me. I prefer this Key Blast Cannon over Xenoverse 2's. Oh yeah, I mean, well, first of all, it's way cooler and has more that was close. Has more personality. Hit stream from Dragon Ball FighterZ managed to stand on its own. Oh yeah, no, it does. Hit stream from Dragon Ball FighterZ is great. Okay. We're not doing Key. Don't even ask. Not even as a joke. We already did a playthrough with all Key, and it was the worst playthrough by far. So we can't even meme it anymore. See, when are you gonna do a Woowa stream? I don't know. I still haven't done the 2.4 story. If you guys want to see that, actually no. Actually, let me pay Gates it. I'm only streaming Wuthering Waves' story if I can't think of an amount. I probably just won't stream it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. 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 Let's see. Are there any kick cancels? He does have one. Let's go. Okay. Okay, okay. Regular base Cyberman making Oob go extreme diff. Okay. Yes, please. I can't play Woo on myself since my PC blew up. Oh my god. Okay. Oob's vanish is kind of crazy because it's really quick. Like, obviously he can't do it in the air, which sucks, but it's really fast, man. You can punish right away. Yeah, look at that. He gets so much, like, speed and distance with it. One thing I also think that's... I'm dead. One thing I think that's really cool about Oob is how fast he actually attacks. Okay. Okay. Dragon Ball FighterZ soundtrack in general is great. There are some soundtracks in Fighters I think that are mid as hell or just like kind of trash, but for the most part, I get what you mean. I tried to tech it. When should we get a classic rant? I have no idea. A $2 donation? No, I barely played Woo. I only get on to get enough orbs to get Zanny, and I got her on my first multi, so that was it. That is insane luck, Chai. Oh my goodness. Let's see. If the game is fun, it might as well be non-existent to me. Yeah, I feel like strong core gameplay is usually a bigger selling point than story, because I'm not trying to sound like an idiot, even though I am. But if you wanted story more than gameplay, I think you just watch a fucking movie, or you'd only play like Sony games. Are we still doing the Sony game meme in 2025? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Oh, what was that? Dragon Ball? Okay. Or you'd play every game on easy, I guess. Oh. If you play every game on easy, then you don't even have to deal with the gameplay. You can just get the story that you want. Nice. I do love me Italian overworked woman with huge memories. You know what? I can't even disparage that. That's just kind of based. Whatever floats your boat, you do you, Holmes. Okay. Very few. Do we even need Dragon Balls for Uber? Let's be real. This guy has 2 skills. A melee skill and a Ki Blast skill. What the hell would Breakthrough even do for him? And Bulma gives you his max level defense equipped for just speaking to her. So, nah, the Dragon Ball's low-key kind of more important than whatever the item was. Okay. He also has such a free level to start with, which is nice. Yeah, true. DSP putting a stream behind a paywall. No woo was. Oh, DSP OJ. What the? I didn't. Guys, I didn't even come up with an amount for the woo stream. All right. I'm just saying I still haven't done the 2.4 story. So if you want to see that, you know. Although I think Kuro Games should sponsor me when I do stream it. And if they're not sponsoring me, then Conan the Barbarian scene when... okay, wait, first of all, I think that Conan the Barbarian scene is really funny. Gods, I need all the strength and might and luck I can get. And if you won't hear my prayer, then damn you. It's like, okay, damn. Well, now I'm definitely not going to... If I was a god and I heard you say that shit, I'd be like, what the fuck? Oh, now I'm not going to help you. Hope Satan gets you first, boy. Alright. We're missing 1 Dragon Ball. So, it's time to be a headless chicken and just fly around praying it shows up. We're flying over so many key locations. Okay.
Hey, Yamcha, do you know why
This guy gets
Goku
dialogue?
is going to enter the world tournament all of a sudden?
No, I don't have a clue. But this is Goku. Whatever his reason is, I'm sure it's gonna be exciting.
What? That pig is walking upright, and he's talking too! Wow, that proves it. There are still many wonders in this world I know nothing about.
Okay. He didn't say shit about Yamcha, knows just that. He was too locked in on the pig. There's the last one. Dragon Ball in the middle of the sea. How could anyone have guessed? How would any shonen MCs do if they were in a ZZZ story? I mean, it kind of depends, because I feel like... Unless if we get like some absurd statement about ZZZ characters, whether it be absurdly downplay or an absurdly wank statement, right? I don't know. Okay, well, here's one thing for sure. I'm very sure most Zenless Zone characters, if not every single one of them, are significantly faster than bullets. Since they can all, not all of them, but since most of them can casually parry like a minigun with no difficulty. So they're significantly faster than bullets because they're like literally just not even taking them seriously. I don't know. I know Genshin characters are faster than lightning. Like even the most average like scrub in Genshin should be faster than lightning. So I have no idea. Yamcha catches the W in Heroes at least? At least. Gohan had every Yamcha cut and got whooped every time with it. He's got the Toji fit effect. Oh my god. You're right, the Toji fit effect. Okay. Yeah, the only W Yamcha gets can't even be canon. Actually tragic. Fighters UI Goku theme starts so strong. I remember it being so hype in the trailer, but then it turns into a wet noodle. It does. It turns out so poo. Okay.
Come on, fight me, you little runt! Or should I go beat up your parents instead?
Bro.
My mother and father too? I'll make you pay for even thinking that!
He has way less health than me. Maybe we should have done this on Z2. Is he gonna go all the way to Super Saiyan 3 in this fight? Okay. Okay. Oops. Ki Blast is kind of great because it. Oops, Ki Blast is kind of great because it puts so much block pressure on the enemies, like it just pushes them away from him. Should have called them the hard R instead for maximum efficiency. I guarantee you Goku doesn't know what the hard R is. So, yeah. I like how dialogue is worse in Oops story is the soundtrack is peak. Yeah, truly peak. Truly peak. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Don't no 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 no. Doom 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 doom. Doom no 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 no. Doom doom. Sorry guys, I'm just fapping about. I was just listening to the music. Imagine if someone's first going to the DBZ and they played Oob first. Well, to be fair, you can't play Oob first, but imagine. Like if someone beat the main story and let you play Oob story, and it was just Goku being racist. I'm gonna go beat up your parents. Hey, this is your goat? This is Goku? Is this the guy y'all be gassing up? I wouldn't even be shocked if someone's takeaway from this was that Goku was just a dickhead. Okay. Put health after attack? Of course, of course. Okay. Get that on. Hell yeah. Okay. Key cannon, obviously. So, it doesn't just end there, right? I'm pretty sure this guy fights Omega Shenron. It might end. It might just end there. It might. Hold on. Wait. What do arts and com do? Literally nothing. They're only for if the character is selected as a CPU.
And the next time something really bad happens,
You sure Visual and Goku Black in disguise?
Huh? Yes, I'll do my best.
Goku's like, hey, you want to be a child soldier real quick? There's no way. Okay. It's been several months since I met Goku. It's been nothing but training every day, but it's fun. But now he's told me I should train with someone called Mr. Boo. Oh, well, I've never known if I just stand here wondering. I'll head to the Hercule City and me and myself. First, let's get that, I guess. My power's rising. So this is just the membership cards again. Is there even another place to check out? Should we just go to the end? Something was there. Hey, Boo, can you die real quick? Goku. Boo, can you fuse yourself into this kid real quick? It's a learning experience, trust. Boom, 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Okay. I'm just making noises. Let's see. Nothing to see here, mate. Okay, that was a lot. I'm pretty sure with that one Sparking into Edit where Gohan literally said I'm not gonna lose to some black kid. I definitely haven't seen that one. His body... Whatever, it's fine, you can have it. By the way, are you playing this on PS3 with HD edition or on RPCS3? In case anyone is asking, I'm playing this on a PS3. So, yeah. Okay. Let's turn the difficulty up, like, actually. Usually when we have full attack, we can go past Z1. We can go straight to Z2. Which ZZ characters do you believe would be the best partners for each of these shonen MCs? Yuji, Izuku, Asta, and Ichigo. I don't know if anyone would be a good partner for Ichigo. Ichigo's so damn strong, he'd just be able to handle everything himself. Well, hold on, wait. I don't know. I guess I'll make that quick. Who would be Yuji's best buddy? Probably Seth. They're both just honest guys. So probably Seth. Izuku, I feel like he'd be inspired by someone who's hero adjacent or hero-esque. But I can't think of any Zenless character that fits that description right now. So instead I'm going to be super lazy and say... No one. I can't think of anyone. Asta can be inspired by anyone. Anyone could be a great pastor. I think for like the super good boys, you can honestly just make Seth the partner for all of them. And then Ichigo's partner can be fucking Miyabi or some shit. Is Majub even strong? Because he still loses to Baby. Majub is strong, and to be fair, he only lost to Baby because he turned himself to Candy. I think if he just kept fighting Baby, he probably would have done way more damage to him. Like, Majub wasn't on low health, he just got turned into Candy. Like, he did not get the shit beaten out of him. Also, I'm not sure if it was only in the dub or the sub, but if I recall, doesn't Oob directly say that he only let himself get turned into Candy because he knew Baby would fucking eat him like a moron, so he could just kill him from inside? Like, if Baby wasn't a great ape, he has no fucking way to survive Oob being inside him. He just actually dies right away. Yeah. Like, there's no way Oob thought Baby was going to turn into a great ape. He was just going, hey, I let Baby think he beats me now, and then in like 5 minutes, I just fucking one-shot him with Brutal Buster, and I save everyone. That could fit with the future Starlight characters they're definitely making, coping. I don't blame you. Didn't Uber get turned on purpose? Yeah, I thought Majub was nerfed because they didn't know what to do with him. I can see that being a writing choice, right? Because Majin Buu never gets used because he's also too OP. He has, you know, hyper regen, turn niggas into candy, a bunch of... Bro has like a zillion hacks, okay? A zillion hacks plus like insane broken fucked up regen. Like, Majin Buu has that regeneration that people be hyping other verses to have. But that's Majin Buu's. Brother didn't even get to blow up. He didn't even get to blow up. Okay. I see you. Imagine how strong Oob would be in Super. Oh yeah, with Super scaling, he'd be way stronger. Steve, do you believe that Sinner is a black woman? Wait, which Sinner? Who is... Wait, hold on. I might be high. Who? Do you believe that Sinner is a black woman? Or is she racist for thinking if someone has a black grandparent or great-grandparent, they are black? I wouldn't say that makes you racist. It just makes you weird. Right? Like, you could have a black grandparent and turn out the whitest motherfucker ever. I mean, it would make you black on the inside, but I'm pretty sure people wouldn't want you to say the N-word regardless because it's an outward appearance thing, right? So, I don't know who Sinner is. I'm so sorry. It would just take clever writing to have Buu defeated. He could even lose the characters weaker than him if writers are smart. Yeah. Also, you can eat other people to hide them in his body, save people from diseases and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Buu cured a kid of his blindness and shit. He's just crazy. So, like, I kind of can't blame Super for never including Majin Buu in any of the arcs, because he would beat the snot out of the whole verse. Like, if you give Majin Buu the Dragon Ball Super power scaling, there's no reason he isn't top 1 character. So, like, okay, do you guys remember everyone memes Frieza training for a few months takes him from Namek Saga level to above Battle of Gods, but Buu training legit for 2 fucking minutes, or like 2 hours, when they get told the tournament power is going to start, makes him, like, surpass Goku. So, if Buu was fighting on the tournament power, every time you punched him in the face, he would go up, like, 1 Super Saiyan Blue in power. And that would just not be fair to fight. And I want to remind you, every time you punch him in the face, he's not taking any damage and he's regenerating. With super scaling, Oob would be at like a Broly's level. He would. Literally, you can write Boo to be able to do anything, and I think people would just go, yeah, that seems right. Like, name a thing you think he wouldn't be able to do. Yeah. He never really surpassed Goku, so he... Okay, well, okay, he beat Goku in the sparring match, right? But... And Goku, to be fair, never went Super Saiyan. He went blue against Krillin, and he went base form against Majin Buu. Let that sink in. But he did beat Goku in a sparring match. I love Fat Boo. He's my favorite Dragon Ball character. Very nice to hear. I think Fat Boo's cool. I think all Majin Boos are cool, but Fat Boo's definitely my favorite. Dun, 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 dun. I think we've done enough battle point. Let's go see Hercule City. I thought they said Boo was equal in the sparring. I don't remember. Either way, that was Boo only training for 2 hours. So if you give him 2 more hours, they're no longer equal. He went from Boo Saga level to above Goku Black level in 2 hours. Yeah, if Boo was in the tournament, he would have soloed it. He would have actually beat the whole tournament, including Jiren. I mean, it kind of depends on how fast. If Jiren takes him out right away at the start, then I don't think he'd be able to do anything. But if Jiren messed around with him, he would obviously get stronger and try harder. Like, the gap between Boo fucking around and not caring and giving a damn and just having fun to him actually trying is insane. So...
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Boo? Goku sent me to train with you, if that's okay.
Damn, he just found 10 grand lying on the floor. Distracting Boo, wasting time and blitzing him should be the real way to beat him. It's true. I'm still disappointed we got semi-perfect cell into the perfect cell. Really don't like cell max. I see. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god, he's crazy. Okay. What do you mean that's unblockable? I totally forgot about this mechanic. I can't wait to get to Infinite World. Leave this mechanic behind. Actually. Why is Boo fighting himself? He's bored. Imagine going on your daily commute only to see a fat nigga fighting with a starving Indian child. Again, right away? I really want to knock him out the arena. Okay. I just realized my key isn't going up on its own. Okay. Okay. I just want to get the stage transition, but I might lose if I go for it, so maybe we shouldn't go for it. I'm not sure if you can even do it in story. No, you can do stage transition in story. Okay. Was he stronger or weaker than Super Boo? In GT, he would have had to be stronger than Super Boo. He's been training with Goku, like, for most of it. If he wasn't stronger than Super Boo training with Goku, that's weird. Since Super Boo can be surpassed by Gohan. Also, wait a minute. I just fucking realized. What the fuck was GT smoking? You set up the Endo Z of Goku disappearing with Oob, and then the whole series is Panda, Trunks, and Goku. Like, you need to be slapped around the side of the fucking head for writing something like that. Okay. Boom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. The fact that I'm so small, I just avoided his attack doing that. Not having an air vanish sucks so much. Oh my gosh, he has max key. Actually, GT stands for Goku time. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm an actual moron. No, I'm not. Okay. Fair and balanced. Just spam key blast cannon enough until it works. Trunks is the lame Trunks. So regular Trunks. Got it. Trunks catching strays. What the hell? Base GT Goku shits on Super Goku? Do you mean in terms of character? Because I don't think it's in terms of strength.
He's very strong, but for some reason, I felt like
See, I think Semi-Perfect Cell is better. Is a better design for a kaiju? Oh well, I mean, yeah, Cellmax kind of proves it, right? If you replace Pan with Oob, the series becomes a lot more interesting. Yeah, but they're trying to capture the original Dragon Ball, so you have to have one character be a woman. You know? It's just like the original Dragon Ball. Goku's a kid, Trunks is fucking worthless like Oolong, and Pan is the bomber, except she can fly and shoot ki blasts and fight. And she's not smart, she's just a moron. I guess Trunks is more like the bomber, but I feel like Trunks, from what I remember of GT, Trunks was just either really stupid, or he got treated like shit a lot. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Alejandro, thanks so much for the $10 donation for Super Chat. Steed, forget that in Chapter 69 of DBZ, Margin Boost Innocence Express couldn't be blocked by full-powered stake-buffed key-only Tien, leading to Goku having to use his standard power to reverse time. I see. I guess I must have just forgot that information, Alejandro. Damn. Thank you so much for the $10 donation for Super Chat. Okay. Pan is so wasted in GT? Yeah, tragically. Yeah, she doesn't even get Super Saiyan. Like, what the hell? Like, bro, Goten can get Super Saiyan while trying to hide it his whole life. And then Pan is just like, nope, I've been actively fighting Shadow Dragons and shit. I can't go Super Saiyan. Oh yeah, Tien's story ended with him saying, I'm too weak to do anything, and then his story ended. Actually cocked.
Oob, you have done very well. You become a great fighter.
GT's still better in everything in Super. There are still parts I would disagree with.
One final lesson.
Again, I don't remember GT that well. But I do not think GT is... I can't think of any GT arc other than Baby that I think is just more enjoyable than the... You guys already know I'm a Universe 6 tournament glazer. Can't think of any GT arc that I would say is better than the Universe 6 tournament and the very end of some parts of the Tournament of Power. For the most part, Tournament of Power is an L arc. But some parts of it actually, and by some parts I mean all the parts at the end of the series. Okay. Nice. Whoa. Wait, he gets armor for doing that? That's kind of crazy. Okay. You could just wake up with that then, right? Okay, hold up, wait. Okay. Actually trolling. Thank you so much, Blindside, for being a member for 39 months. Holy crap. Me using the tunnel effect to dodge the 2 belts swung at me by my father and mother. They decided to jump me. Oh my god, okay. Right, Blindside, I see. Thank you so much for the membership, dude. Oh my Christ. Now I can beat this child in peace, Goku. It's true.
I lost, but that's all right. I'm just glad to have a little friendly competition.
Hey. Is that the end? Okay. How do you fight Omega Shenron in Oob's story?
Oob vowed to take the teachings of his master Goku and aim even higher.
See, to be honest, you're a Cell Saga Glazer. When I say I hate that arc with every fiber of my being. When I say this, that the Cell Saga actually bothers me with its writing.
The peace of the world is now in his hands.
Okay. That's it? Okay. Derek has been a member. Oh, Derek donates $5 through Super Chat and said, oh, hey, Pain Simulator, it seems horrible. You know, what wouldn't be? The Storm Game, JK. Keep the meme going. How's the stream doing? Stream's going fine. We may already be onto the next game, though. Because I don't remember how to fight Omega Shenron in this. I've never seen Steven Cell Saga hater in the same room and a Cell Saga hater in the same room before. Wow. Well, I am a Cell Saga. I think I've already said how much I dislike that everyone is just stupid in the arc. Like everyone's passing the bozo blunt around the Cell Saga. Right? I think okay, let's go through it again. Let's go through the Cell Saga bozo blunts in order. Goku won't take his heart virus when the symptoms show up. Because he's very smart and very, very, very intelligent. And then Vegeta is like, hey, I'm gonna stupid max and not try and jump the androids. I'm just gonna fight them alone. I'm gonna punch Trunks, a guy I don't fucking know. Because he doesn't know that's his son yet, right? I'm gonna beat the hell out of Trunks and I'm gonna go fight 18 alone. For some reason, all of my experience as a fighter has just left my fucking brain. I'm no longer able to acknowledge that my enemy seemingly isn't running out of energy. And I'm not doing anything about the fact that I'm the only one running out of energy here. Because I think it's implied Vegeta is still stronger than Android 18. He just gets tired. So, if he was smart enough to recognize something like that, he probably would maybe not beat her, but he would have done a shit ton of damage. Maybe. Right? So Vegeta's an idiot. And 17's like, hey, if you jump him, I'll jump you guys. And then they're like, forward! And 17 jumps them. What happens after that, man? Now let's just skip straight to oh, you know what? I don't know if I should give Piccolo this, but I swear to God, Piccolo spends more time aura farming and flexing against First Form Cell than actually killing him. So there's that. And then Cell gets away by using a solar flare. I don't know if he should have got that lucky, sure. Then Vegeta is like, Cell, I can easily kill you right now, but this perfect form cope seems to have interested me. And Trunks, instead of just going, alright dad, fuck this bullshit, and going Ultra Trunks and destroying Vegeta's pride and killing Cell, he instead just lets Vegeta do that shit, basically. No, I can't let my father's pride be hurt, so I've got to hold back. Bro, his back is in fucking pieces because you're not helping him. I think the shit you put inside of like a cigarette and smoke genuinely is more solid than what's left of Vegeta's spine after Cell hits him with that fucking big ass elbow. And Trunks is like, now that my dad's probably on death's door, this is a good time to power up. Just be honest, your dad's a piece of shit and you don't like him, and any chance he can get smoked makes you happy. I understand. That makes sense. That makes sense. You can just be honest. Alright? Oh, Krillin didn't blow up 18. That one is kind of weird because he likes her, and 18 isn't even that evil, so it just feels like a really fucked up way to go about the situation. Hey, girl, I'm gonna blow you up. What? That's kind of grim. Wow, her last few moments of life were spent seeing the bald nigga she kissed blow her up. That would fuck anyone up. Let's see. Tien cooked. See, everyone else is being stupid, so they let Tien get a god tier amp and be able to hold back second form Cell for like God knows how many hours. Android 16 also played his cards right. He just attacked Cell the moment he realized how dangerous he was. He was like, nah, this nigga's too strong. I gotta fight. You know what I mean? Oh, Android 17. 17, get out of here. He's gonna absorb you. I'm not scared of you. Where are you? Fucking excuse me? Anyways, after Trunks' dad is sufficiently beaten to a nice, fine red mist, that's when Trunks powers up and Cell goes, yeah, did you know anyone could do this too? Oh, well, you might as well kill me. But know this, your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You're right, your words actually mogged me so hard I'm going to start a Cell Games tournament rather than one-shotting the whole cast right now because I can sense Ki, so I know where you're all at. I can smell those niggas in the lookout too, so I will just go there and kill them as well. It won't even be hard. You know what I mean? So Cell also is selling the match, which is very funny because he's sell match. Right? Oh, Gohan. That bitch ass nigga. He thought he could escape my grasp. Nope. Oh, Goku too, actually. No, Goku too. So Goku gets 2 because not only did he not take the hot virus when he was supposed to, here's a sensu bean, Cell. Gohan, you've got this. Apparently this nigga doesn't know his own son. And you could say maybe the time in the time chamber fucked up Goku's perception of his own kid, because Gohan was sweating his ass off in the time chamber, so Goku would just think he's a fighter. But in reality, which kid isn't going to want to impress their parent, especially when they see that their parent is actually very happy with the results that they're seeing, right? So Gohan was probably just going 120%, because he liked seeing his dad happy, and his dad liked seeing his son improve, so, you know. So Goku might have misconstrued Gohan's character based on that. But not only that, if Goku just fucking told anybody the plan with Gohan, they'd go, oh, that makes sense, but you know Gohan's not a fighter like you, right? And he'd go, oh shit, you're right. Oh, I almost made the big mistake. Thanks, Piccolo. And Piccolo's like, hey, no problem. You know? Problem solved. Problemo solved. So, Derek donated $5 super chat. To be fair to Cell, he understood that he would be forgotten if he were to lose. His plan was to leave a legacy behind, and he did succeed in that. I mean, yeah, but blowing up the Earth doesn't really leave any legacy behind. He could just beat up those Z fighters and rule the planet or something. I mean, that's very Frieza adjacent, but you know what I mean. So yeah, Goku could have literally told anyone the plan. Krillin, I plan to make Gohan go in there and fight Cell, because he's way stronger than me. Wait, really? Yeah. Oh, okay. Is Gohan a good fighter like you? Huh. I mean, he's stronger than I am, but I don't know if his skill is higher. Maybe we could work on that a little bit. Okay, but Goku, does Gohan actually like fighting as well? I mean, every time he fights, he looks like he gets unbelievably mad. It's not something he really concentrates on, you know? I was there on Namek. I saw how angry he gets. Very often, too. But he never does it because he likes fighting. He just does it because he gets angry. Huh. I don't really benefit from my son being immensely upset. You know what? Let me spend one more day in the time chamber real quick, and then Goku's stronger than Cell and he just rips his head off. You know. And Cell's stupid as fuck. Gohan's mistake. Let's talk about Gohan. I think my dad knows that I need to get super angry, otherwise I won't be able to do it. Okay. So here's a double brainless bitch moment. Are you ready? Gohan knows Cell is evil, and he knows Cell has Frieza cells, and Gohan hates Frieza. So why haven't you turned this man into atomic dust yet? And second of all, Cell hears, oh, my dad knows I become OP as fuck beyond all belief, right? When I get mad. My dad, at half of your strength level, blew off the top half of your body, and you wouldn't even be fighting me right now if you didn't have the sensu bean. And my dad thinks I'm stronger than that bullshit when I get mad. Huh? Are you saying you can one-shot me if you get angry? Let's make you angry. Gohan, finish off Cell now before he regenerates. No, I just need him to suffer for a little bit longer. And then guess what? We're not even done. Cell has another stupid moment. I'm going to use the thing that I criticized Trunks for using. Are you stupid? You're not supposed to become Mega Swole. It makes you too slow. And then guess what this fucking moron does? I will not be beaten by a child. And he becomes swole as hell. And for some reason, his brain hasn't processed it. He hasn't hit Gohan once in the last 2 minutes. And he keeps swinging. Gohan punches 18 out of him. And you'd think, okay, that's a pretty good opportunity to kill Cell. Nope, he beats him up a little bit more. At least in the anime version, he beats him up a tiny bit more. And then when Cell's like, I'm going to do my last move. And he starts growing and inflating. And Ki starts showing up everywhere. I'd be like, okay, this is very different from becoming swole. I'm going to kill him now. Before I see what this bullshit looks like when it's done. Right? Only when Cell becomes a giant obese blob and tells Gohan, if you hit me, I'll explode. Does Gohan go, man, shit, I fucked up. Of course you fucked up. Bro, you nerfed his power level. You were on Namek. You saw what Frieza did the moment he got a little bit scared. And he's got Frieza cells too. Why is that hard for you to understand? Anyways, Goku dies. Unfortunate. Cell gets hyper lucky and he comes back. One shots go. Trunks. Vegeta has another moron moment because for some reason now he gives a shit about his son. Dad, don't let the androids get to their perfect form because it'll make the dark future that I exist in. No, go fuck yourself. Oh shit, my son's dying. Now I care. Cell! Like the Budokai 1 game. That's probably my favorite version of that scene. Like, fuck the DBZ Kakarot version. That looks beautiful. The Budokai 1 version is my favorite version of that scene. Anyways, Vegeta does Vegeta's technique even though he knows Final Flash and Big Bang Attack. That's just very confusing. And Cell one-shots Vegeta. Then when he goes to hit Vegeta with a Ki Blast, Gohan dives in the way of the blast. Oh, right. He wanted to save Vegeta. No. Because if he wanted to save Vegeta, he would have used a Ki Blast. A Ki Blast. He wouldn't have dived in the way. That was just him being a moron. We already know Ki Blasts, in Dragon Ball Z especially, are stronger and faster than the actual people who fire them. Right? He can either do a really quick Kamehameha or just a quick Ki Blast to catch Cell's Ki Blast. Or at least, if his Ki Blast blows up, it mitigates the damage Vegeta is going to take. Vegeta might not die, but it would mitigate the damage he takes then if you just go hit directly. And if for some reason Gohan can't do it, let Vegeta fucking die. This isn't a verse that doesn't have Dragon Balls, right? This isn't fucking JJK, where if a nigga gets smoked, you're never seeing them ever again. Right? This isn't My Hero, where a nigga can get hit by the strongest guy in the series and he'll be in the hospital going, it's okay, guys. You know? Vegeta he'll be dead. He can apologize to Trunks for being such a bum before they stew him in hell for like 5 minutes before you wish him back. And full health Super Saiyan 2 Gohan obviously beats Perfect Cell, like Super Perfect Cell. Because if he can beat him when he's taken the damage during the Father Son Kamehameha, he beats him at full health. So, okay, let's go to Infinite World now, because I don't actually want to do the Mega Shenron story in this. I realized I have two options. I could either torture myself for no reason, or just play another game that won't piss me off. So, if Vegeta died, we'll have to revive him from Purunga, because Shenron revived Vegeta on Namek. Didn't they revive him on Namek because he was dead on Namek? Full power Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is opening Cell's cheeks. Yeah. I don't think there's a lot of evidence for Cell being stronger than Gohan, even with that power up. You could torture yourself or edge yourself with a Mega Shenron. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go fight a Mega Shenron. Let's do it. I'm in a mood to be upset. I realize that the stream has gone by and I haven't frowned once, so that's kind of an L on my part. It's crazy how this is all you need for Oob. And he'll be fine. The character is great. This is all you need to equip. Okay, we're not getting a second set of Dragon Balls. But we do need to find out what trigger makes Omega Shenron go off. So it's probably flying to a city or something. Oh boy. Please don't be Dragon Balls. Please don't be Dragon Balls. Please don't be Dragon Balls. Can you write Cell to not be mid? I wouldn't know what I would change his writing to. Because if I'm being honest, if I write Cell, he'd just turn into a good guy. I don't feel like Cell is evil enough to justify him being an actual pure DBZ villain. Like, yeah, he drinks innocent people and stuff, sure. Which is obviously fucking bad, don't get me wrong, right? But Majin Buu caused endlessly, like literally infinitely more chaos. And that nigga got to be a good guy, so... I mean, Buu was good at the core, right? But he was killing people for fun. It wasn't even for power. Cell needed to be stronger, otherwise 17 and 18 would kill him. Buu just did that shit because he was bored and hungry. So... See, the end of the open beta for Squadra is tomorrow, right? Would you say that you liked it? Oh, I would say that I liked it. Yeah, I loved it. Damn, Oob gets super bosses? He does. Doing my first Gekushin match as Frieza, finally. Pray for me. I wish you the best of luck, Kagumi. Cell, though, did have fun. The Cell games, yeah. Same DNA is just him wanting for more powerful foes, yeah. Hear me out, Steve. What if Cell killed Pan and Gohan got angry? Yeah, what if... That's an original story. You should make a comic about that or an animation. I don't know how I'd write him to be less mid. I guess in a sense, I would probably focus more on the I'm Piccolo's brother aspect. I'm your brother, Piccolo. What? I share your DNA. Oh, so you're not actually my brother. I think I would have still had Cell called people his brothers just because they have his DNA. Maybe even when like Goku pops up or something to save like Tien from spamming Tri-Beam. And Cell sees him in second form Cell, he could hit him with the, oh, for this is my brother Goku. And Goku's like, what the fuck? Piccolo's right. This guy just calls anybody his brother. Why is Babidi's ship still there, by the way? Is this my other super attack? No, this is for Super Buu. They're giving me Sukuna fingers rather than giving me the shit I actually need. That's crazy. I don't know if I can trigger Omega at this point in the story. It might be later. Let's just fly around a bit. Let's fly around a tiny bit and see what we can see. Okay. I like that TS have Cell called Android 17 and 18 as siblings. Yeah, they basically are. What else? I would focus on Cell's brother aspect a bit more. I'd probably make Cell less lethal. Maybe when he's perfect Cell, I just wouldn't make him like obsessed with killing niggas. You know? Because that's not necessary. He wants a good fight, but he feels like he needs to kill the military. Like, alright, dude, you're not Godzilla. Mindless animal. He can call Goku his brother. He can call anyone his brother. I feel like if Cell chastised Vegeta more for... I don't even think he does it in general, but I feel like if he chastised Vegeta for letting him get to his perfect form, that'd be a nice bit of character. Like, after Vegeta realizes he can't really do anything to Cell, and Cell just walks through his Ki Blast and punches him in the face, he'd be like, Vegeta, you know this only happened because you let me get to my perfect form, right? Like, it's like ego and pride. I wasn't even banking on that, but it's actually so big it allowed me some success and some form of victory. So, thank you for being a little bit stupid, I guess. Because then if he said that, you would have no choice but to write Vegeta as someone who stops doing that bullshit. Because you would have had the villain say to his face, the only reason why this happened is because you're dumb as hell. And he'd have to go, shit, you right. I think I'd still keep everything of the Cell games, but I would definitely have it be that he's less lethal or some shit. Right? Because again, I feel like Cell should only want power in the pursuit of being able to achieve his main objectives, which is absorbing his brothers and sisters for some reason. I don't know why the fuck Jiro designed him like that. He should only want power for that pursuit, but when he has the power and he can fight strong opponents, because he's mostly a fucking Saiyan anyways, he would go, alright, that was pretty nice, I liked that. I'm not saying you should just quit randomly, But maybe, I don't know, maybe Gohan says some bullshit about how, oh, my dad thinks I can only fight you when I'm upset, when I'm mad, when I'm angry. Right? And Cell's like, oh, that's fucking bullshit. Okay, well, you should probably go train some more then or something, because you clearly can't fight unless if you're mad, and that's just kind of stupid. And everyone else will be like, huh? And Cell's like, well, I could sense his potential too. That's why I'm entertaining this bullshit. Otherwise, I would have just fucking beat the fight. I would have just killed him. I would have just killed him. So if you need extra time so you can be a good fight, then do that. And then everyone would go, hey, guys, maybe Cell isn't that bad. And Vegeta would go, oh, Kakarot's nonsense. Cell is a Cell, and since we have more time to train, I should beat him up. And everyone would just be, like, I don't know, having a good time arguing about who should actually beat up Cell. Or some nonsense, right? And Vegeta's like, well, since we have extra time, I'm going to train even harder so I can beat up Cell. Or some shit. And Cell would just be like, I just want a good fight. It doesn't even have to be stupid tournament rules. It can just be anything. And maybe when Gohan beats Cell at the end, he could knock him down. He could charge up like a Kamehameha or something, and Cell tries to get up, but he can't. Maybe he could be even like scared. He's like, oh shit, I'm gonna get destroyed. And Gohan's like, you gave me another chance, so I'll give you another chance. And Cell isn't like Frieza. So he'd go, oh shit, really? Hey, thanks. I only gave you another chance because I wanted a good fight, though. I didn't do that because I'm a good guy. And Gohan's like, well, maybe I want another fight. How about that? And they both smirk to each other, and Cell's like, oh, you're exactly like your dad. Okay. You know? Yeah, exactly. He could be like another Piccolo to Gohan, I guess. Or Gohan's like Vegeta, I guess, where they're just rivals. So, I don't know. I think that'd be a really easy... Because Cell was not evil enough to be like a real villain, in my opinion. He's not like Frieza, where they showed how evil Frieza was by him being literally sawed in two, begging for help, and then trying to kill you after that. Like, that's fucked up. That's a nigga who can't be changed. But Cell was... Trunks literally called him out for not leaving anything behind him. He was like, okay, fine, I'll start a tournament, bitch. Stop crying.
Come on, fight me, you little runt! Or should I go beat up your parents instead?
What is bro's problem? Goku claps and learns nothing because his plan worked and Gohan's like him. Well, Gohan could just be like him because Cell is a nice person, not because Cell is evil. Not a nice person, but because Cell isn't peak evil, you know? Goku could realize his plan didn't work on the basis that Cell had to give them more time to train. Because if he was truly evil, he would have just murdered Gohan. And he wouldn't go, I'm gonna go hurt your friends. No, he'd just rip Gohan's head off. I also think Cell getting a Senzu Bean and choosing to be more generous because he's been given a lot of chance. Vegeta gave him a chance, Piccolo gave him a chance, everyone gave him a chance, so he chooses to give a chance back, right? I think that would be more fair for him to do character-wise, especially because he's not... Like, if his cells were only Frieza cells and there wasn't a single damn Saiyan in there, then I would understand, but no. I'm about to get ringed out. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. When that nigga runs out of energy, we're sending him to Skyrim. There we go. Okay. His chance is the Cell Games, to be honest. Yeah. Frieza is a different breed of villain. He literally begged for his life and straight away tried to kill Goku. He did, yeah. Like, it takes being, like, unfathomably evil to do that shit. Like, that is more evil than Sukuna. I know Sukuna gets hyped up as, like, the super evil villain of anime, and don't get me wrong, he is. He is a super evil guy. But Frieza is just an unfathomable piece of shit. Like, I can't see Sukuna doing that. Like, okay, for those of you guys who've read the manga, right, you would know that Sukuna did not even once leverage being inside someone else's body as a reason to hold back against him. He doesn't even try to use his hostage as, like, a point against his opponents. He doesn't even try to, like, pretend he wants an easier fight. Right? If you just beat him, you beat him. That's it. Like, Sukuna doesn't go, oh, is it because I'm taking over the brat's body? You can't go all out? Or some shit. He's just like... He doesn't even bring it up. He doesn't even bring it up. He expects you to just be mature enough to get the work done. Oh, hey, it's Vegeta. Does that mean Vegeta wants to fight me, bro?
Kakarot?
Yeah, and Yuji at the end even offered Sukuna mercy, and he was like, nah, fuck that.
All right then, you're going to fight me now. I want to see if you're really everything Kakarot says you are.
What?
Well, I don't know, sir. Goku hasn't given me permission to fight.
Steve, imagine you're going to fight someone and then they say you're going to beat your parents. I see. Sukuna could show a lot of respect to his opponents unless it's Yuji. Yeah, I'm not saying Cell should be like Sukuna or something, because Sukuna is like more crazy than Cell is. Am I just going to level up? Oh, I have to actually fight him.
Who cares? Now quit your whining and let's go. Let's see what you've got, you little twit.
Twit? They couldn't use the word twat? Probably. How about some... I'm singing the Great Mighty Poop again. This has to stop. I just wanna knock him off the stage. Okay. Does Vegeta not believe in dodging? Oob's main super is so freaking good, it's unreal. Oh. Okay. Ooh, okay. He didn't activate the stage transition from knocking me there, so maybe it's on the other side of the road? I have no idea, man. Holy shit, that was an insane play. I can't even hate. I can't even hate. That was actually insane. Wait, but Vegeta, you're gonna blow up the city. He's gonna blow up the city. You know this is Capsule Corp, right? Okay. He just turned Bulma into dust. So he could fight a dark-skinned child. Anyways. Was that worth it, Vegeta? Was that really worth it? I don't know if that was worth it. I don't know if that was worth it. Oh my god, man. When was the last time you called someone a wanker? Is it true Prolepsy is an SAS officer? What? No.
This time I won't hold back.
Also, I can't remember the last time I called someone a wanker.
Start again.
Hey now, whoa! That's enough, Vegeta. Are you really that jealous of this little kid?
Bulma bought the whole city so they could fight.
Just because you want to fight with Goku, don't take it out on him. Not his fault Goku wanted to train with him instead of you.
Okay.
Sorry, hot-headedness sort of runs in my family. Here, let me make it up to you.
Bro, Oob tanked it like Broly and the Kamehameha. He did.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'll try to use this.
Bulma always has drip. She does. Alright, what is this? Spirits. Okay. That's decent-ish, I guess. Does Oob have fights with a bunch of other characters that I need to find? Or, you know what? Instead of flying around aimlessly, we could use this every now and then. Okay. There we go, Goku's house. Boom. Okay, I thought that'd be a Gohan fight. Are you still training with Goku? Yes, we're still in the middle of training. He told me to go and train with a guy called Mr. Boo. Goku's always sort of surprised that he told you anything about Mr. Boo. No, he just said I should meet him. Oh, well, then I won't spoil the surprise. Okay, better run along so you can find him. Chi-Chi is just kind of a really sweet person. I mean, until we get to like Dragon Ball Super, where she like kind of, they're like, hey, let's take the funny Cell Saga part of Chi-Chi, where she's like, hey, the planet, I don't really give a damn, bro, just study. Okay. Chi-Chi, you know all society is gonna be talking about is fucking Majin Buu and Cell for the next like 30 years, right? And also, Chi-Chi, that will be in the history books. Don't you think I should get a head start on my history lessons and go and fight Cell? Or did you not think of that? No Kaioken and Chi-Chi? I'm pretty sure Kaioken and Chi-Chi is like a filler thing, right? That's like, if I recall, it was like a filler thing. Okay. I don't think there's any more what if locations to go. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, damn. Maybe. Oh, what's this? Okay. What? Why are you chilling down here? Shouldn't you be dead? I subscribe to the headcanon that Chi-Chi's key is just red. I see. Imagine how paranoid you'd be if you learned that someone like Cell could just come to Earth at any time. Yeah. Okay. Where's that voice coming? Oh, he's DMing him. Okay. Goku didn't tell you about King Kai, the master of jokes? Are you King Kai, the one who's even higher than Kami, right? But Ross and Goku not telling you about my unique brand of jokes. Alright, let me teach you one of my best jokes. The neighbors just decorated their yard with white pickets, and it looks really fancy. That was just fucking raw dog shit, dude. Your material is so ass. Perhaps that was too high level for you. You can laugh harder if you want. Right, down to business. Take this. Nice. So that's it. I had to go to the middle of nowhere for King Kai to DM me and go, hey, you don't look very busy. Let me waste your time real quick. Okay. That joke was offensive. I think that's better. That's a better joke than the one King Kai told, so yeah. Okay, damn, I guess there is nothing around. So for now, you go here. He gave you a Hercule Prime drink. It's so true. Anyways, guys, have you seen Hercule's Thick of It music video?
Excuse me. Are you Mr. Boo? Goku sent me to train with you, if that's okay.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Mods ban anyone making tuna fish jokes in the chat. I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. Alright. What is that? I ranted today. We already had the rant, right? I ranted about the Cell Saga based. Okay, now we need to find something else to rant about. You know, let me go on Twitter. That's usually a really easy way to get super fucking upset. Alright, let's see. Something will piss me off soon. I know it must. It must be the case. There's nothing that's making me angry. There's not even rage bait. Where's the typical rage bait? Is that no rage bait? Bruh, people are slacking on Twitter today. What the fuck? Twitter motherfuckers are definitely slacking. What about the redraws in general for One Punch Man? Did One Punch Man have any more redraws? Tuna fish joke is a Sino joke? Oh, it's a Kagi joke. Rants about no Armored Core 6 DLC? I mean, that's just too tragic to rant about, so. Gaslighting with non-existent rage bait is the current YouTube meta, Steeds. Is it? Let me say something stupid. I wanna get in on some rage bait too. Oh wait, this isn't rage bait. Alright, this is my actual opinion. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta on the tournament power is stronger than Kefla. There you go. I remember seeing a post about it, and it reminded me that yes, he is stronger than Kefla. Now you could say, Steeds, but he's always equal to Goku, and Goku cannot beat Kefla because Goku's Kamehameha didn't even work on Kale. Well, guess what? That's Goku. We don't give a fuck about Goku, alright? Vegeta, without gaining any Ultra Instinct wank power up to his base form in the whole tournament of power, attacks Jiren. And Jiren is like, yeah, the force of that wasn't half bad. But when he was fighting Ultra Instinct Goku earlier, he didn't even say shit about Ultra Instinct Goku's power. He was like, yeah, you kind of decent, you know, you kind of decent. It's alright. Also, when the Gods of Destructions were watching Jiren fight UI Goku, they were just surprised Goku had Ultra Instinct, but they weren't worried. They were like, oh shit, he has Ultra Instinct, what the fuck? Hey yo, what the freak? That's crazy. But when Jiren is fighting Vegeta, they were sweating. They were like, what? What? Oh shit, Jiren might lose. Nobody said that for Ultra Instinct. And nobody gave a fuck when UI Goku beat KO Lever. It was only Universe 6. So, Vegeta's stronger than Kefla. Like, Universe 6 is the only faction I was sweating. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Okay, I see how it is. I need to stop singing the tunes of this game plays. To be fair, I don't think Ultra Instinct is technically a power boost. I see. Fuck rage bait. Can we peace bait? No one would ever want to peace bait. Because it means people have to actually stop being mad at the world for 1 fucking second, which is way too damn hard. They stood up for Goku, though that was a hype aura moment. Very true, very true. Only thing Kefla has above Vegeta is looks. That's not even true, because I don't think Bulma would ever pick Kefla over Vegeta. So, we're power scaling looks now. We're sex scaling. We're sex appeal scaling. Ooh-wee. Like, if Bulma was gay, I don't think she'd pick Kefla over Vegeta. You wanna know why? Because he's the Prince of Saiyans! I couldn't think of a joke for that, so yeah. Do you know what I just realized? I was just mentioning Bulma not being gay, and for some reason, like Ryoma and Sukuna, when any character pulls out a move that does 1 damage against him, I felt like a shiver down my spine. I was like, why did I feel a semblance of fear saying Bulma wasn't gay? I was thinking of the Genshin community. How if you say a character isn't gay, they'll find out where you live and just blow your house up. Remember people saying, oh, power scaling is bad with anime. Power scaling, son, every day of the week. I remember when the Tournament of Power was airing, people were saying stupid shit like power scaling ruins Dragon Ball. You're just dumb, and I know you eat bedrock in your free time, because how the hell do you think power scaling ruins Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball's writing ruins Dragon Ball, but not power scaling. Boo is too fat to do anything about this. He was just getting combos to death. Oh my goodness. Bulma literally left Yamcha, who's known to be handsome, for Vegeta, implying Vegeta is more handsome than Yamcha. Exactly. Why handsome scaling? Like Handsome Jack. Or something like that. Kefla's only purpose is to get backshotted and be a stepping stone for other better characters. How about rants about Dragon Ball ships? I mean, like crack ships like Goku and Kefla. Oh, I think it was obviously nonsense, right? I think it was obviously nonsense.
One day, but for now, keep training.
Like if you ship Goku with anyone that isn't Chi-Chi, you might be on drugs. Maybe too much weed. Maybe you need to put that on a crack pipe. Because Goku's only interaction with Caulifla, or Kale, or Kefla, right, is a combat-based scenario, and not once did they come off as even, like, liking him at all. Like, they do not fuck with him. Goku extends a hand out to Caulifla, one of the most popular Prowler Goku edits, by the way. Goku extends a hand out to Caulifla, and she slaps his hand away. And calls him, like, a weak bitch-ass nigga. She's like, you Universe 7 Saiyans are pussies. Look, I know Goku's a nice guy. But if that was Dragon Ball Z Goku, he would have been like, nah. I'm not going to tolerate that. I'll see you in the ring. Because... And then the entire time they're fighting him, Caulifla is just trying to use him to get more Super Saiyan power-ups and claiming, I'll beat you when I get more power-ups, I swear. And Goku doesn't have to mentor her. That's just him being nice. You know? She's just like a dick the whole time. My name's Goku. Prowler meme, yeah. Goku X Vegeta. Now, the only reason I can give Goku X Vegeta a pass is because the memes about it are the funniest fucking thing like ever. Like, it doesn't even matter what your stance is on Dragon Ball. In fact, you could be the most homophobic motherfucker ever, but I think genuinely everyone thinks Goku X Vegeta is just funny. Kakarot, I'm gay, let's fuck, yes, Vegeta. You know, I think everyone thinks it's funny. No one thinks it's not funny, so no one's even gonna hate it when they see it. Like, I'm being so serious. I think everyone thinks Goku X Vegeta is the pinnacle of comedy. Unironically funniest shit ever. It's literally a cornerstone for some memes. Yeah. Oh my god, you reminded me of General Blue. Oh yeah, General Blue. I totally forgot about that guy too. Then after Goku SJ2, she ran up on him, grabbing his top, gawking at him. I actually forgot about that. Wait, why am I fighting this guy? Hello? Gohan was just bored. There wasn't enough villains to beat up today, so he picked on the darkest skinned person he could. That's kind of fucked up. Hey, your complexion is a little bit darker than regulation. I'm gonna have to take you in. Okay, damn. No, I'm friends with Goku. Yeah, that's what they all say. Jesus Christ, Great Saiyan, man. Okay. Only time he wants to use that Iron Fist is against someone of dark descent. This guy is unbelievable. One of Frieza's greatest soldiers. He's actually kind of hard, though. Okay. To be fair, Goku's friends with everyone. Yeah, Goku's just chill with everyone. Okay. Nice. This is the first one we've done with Oop, by the way. This is the first one we've actually done. And it failed fucking instantly. Darker than regulation is crazy. No mercy! Imagine we never fight Omega Shenron, but we fight this bum. Stop saying Iron Fist, bro. Yes, okay, good. Would this classify as police brutality? 100%. Does he try? No, Oop doesn't have Modjube in this game. He does not have it. I am very sure he doesn't have it. I remember trying to unlock Modjube in this game when I was a kid because I'm stupid. And it just, I'm pretty sure he never had it. The true Omega Shenrons were the Iron Fistings we took along the way. Alright. I mean, I guess, yeah. Okay, when the hell do I fight Kakarot? Kakarot. Oh, no, not Kakarot. Where the hell do I find the Omega? Oh, I can go here now. Cool. Boom. Modjube isn't in the game, I see. As you to come, how does the training go? Yes, but Mr. Goku is very serious about making me stronger. Really, in one sense, you are Goku's successor after all. It'll be your job to protect the Earth from now on. That's how he wants you to become even stronger. Do your best to live up to his expectations. Okay. Is that you got any more? No? Okay. Is there even any requirements, or is it just like, is it kind of like Finding Broly where you just do the story normally and it just shows up? Now you can fight Goku. Okay, so I guess I've done it. I guess I've done it then.
Oob, you have done very well.
I heard Finding Broly and thought about Finding Nemo. I see. It'll be up to you to protect the Earth. No pressure. Truly no pressure. Alright. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I space out every now and then. Chat, can we get to 100 likes? Oh, get chat. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. No pressure. Lock in low, bro. Give this Oob kid a sandwich. Damn. Nah, he don't need it. He just needs ki and a good workout, and he'll be aight. I know for a fact he can go Super Saiyan 3 in this fight. Oh my god, he's going to. There you go. Okay. My back is against the fucking wall. This is peak evil. Actually peak evil. Okay. Okay, that is very low damage if it doesn't hit directly. Okay. 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 Wow, that's messed up. He's gonna go back to base, right? Oh. Oh shit. What? Okay. And he died anyways. Tragic. What number attempt is he on? None. Oopstray's been pretty easy so far. I'm just waiting for the Omega Shenron fight because I remember that was the main difficulty of it. It's very rare that English dub Goku books actually says Ryoken.
Goku.
As of Dragon Fist? Oh yeah.
I lost, but that's all.
Sharp. There we go. Goku, what in the world is this evil energy? The negative energy dragon. It was released because we used the Dragon Balls too often. He wants to destroy the world. Please explain this to someone who hasn't seen GT because they are probably fucking confused. Oob, you may be the only one powerful enough to stop him. I'm asking you to help protect the Earth. Me? Okay, yes, sir. He's just fucking behind us? Was he sneaking up on us and he stepped on a twig and that's the only reason we know he's around? So what is here then? What is this? Is SJ4 Goku in the game? Yes. Oh, we're going straight to the gameplay. Okay. No cinematics, just straight to the gameplay. Okay.
You're just a kid. What are you doing here?
Goku hasn't trusted me with the fate of the Earth. I will defeat you.
Max fucking key. Oh, I forgot his max key is actually that big. This is bullshit because Marju can't even fucking hope to beat this nigga. But we're sending regular base Oob to go fight him. His damage is insane because you guys need to remember I have like defense equips on as well. Good riddance. I've always remembered that. Okay. Oops vanishes. It's like low-key ass because he can't use it in certain places, but it's so unbelievably fast, the enemy has no way to counter it. Unless they like Cell, obviously, because he doesn't give a fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh no! Okay. I don't know how he fucked that up. Okay, light work. Light work. Wasn't even hard. Wasn't even hard, actually. Wasn't even hard. Wasn't even hard. Maybe Oob just has the easiest story, yeah. I think it's because Oob's base stats are so high, he just has the easiest story. I thought this was going to be hard as hell because if it's cringe vanish, it's not. That was mad easy. We're changing the title. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 easiest story. There you go. Or I put hardest in quotes. Yeah, let's put hardest in quotes.
Impossible.
Impossible. I got one-faced by a child. Oh. He actually lost in one-faced by a child, bro. Most washed the Destiny raid boss. This is DBS Kid Oob? Okay, that would explain it.
Goku, I did it!
Okay, so now what? Now what? What's the narrator gonna say this time since Oob beat Omega?
Oob defended the Earth, just as Goku entrusted him to, and he will continue to do so.
Okay, what else? That's it. Wah, 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 wah. Boom, 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 I'm sorry, I'm just singing the song. What's going on? Peak story, truly. Oob 1, narrator. Apparently this Oob is greater than SJ4 Vegeta. Yeah. The narrator sure got lazy here. Yeah, he just didn't give a fuck. He gave up. Oob, you have 10 seconds. Please don't clear the Dragon Ball first. That's what Oob's story basically is. Just going around beating everyone up. Goku, Vegeta, Majin Buu, Omega Shenron. Dude, play DMC6? That doesn't even, it's not even real. Also, hello again, Burning J. POV Omega Shenron lost to Deku. Hey, this is before he was Deku, okay. Yeah, Omega Shenron lost to Deku, guys. That means we're scaling Deku to whatever the fuck scaling Omega Shenron has. Oh, let me go on Twitter again. Let me see if there's something that pissed me off. Twitter's really good at doing that. Surely, right? No fucking around. There isn't. Why can't anyone have a bad Dragon Ball take or just a dog shit anime take for the day? Give me peace. Let me complain about nothing for like 5 minutes. Let's be real. It's not gonna be 5. It's gonna be like 20, 50. Okay. Blam 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 blam. Here's one thing I can mention. I guess it's not really a rant. I scrolled through Twitter like a tiny bit just now. I keep seeing people try to put armor on like Cartafia, and look, valiant attempts, but it looks fucking stupid every time they put armor on her. It just looks so dumb. They turn her into Barghest from Fates, where her armor is ginormous, but that works with Barghest because she's ginormously like muscle bound, like very masculine, like female character, right? The whole Barghest's whole design is supposed to be like enormous, so her armor is even oversized as well. I don't know, putting armor on Cartafia and Fleur-de-Lis just makes them look fucking stupid. Boom, 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 boom. Kale is the only important Saiyan in Universe 6. Steed be like, I start my morning with fresh hate. Yeah, I need to be exactly like my goat Chihiro from Kagurabachi. Fun fact, the Trunks that was killed by First Home Cell could be the OG timeline. Technically, yeah. It's crazy that Cell tells Trunks that, though. Yeah, nigga, you already got smoked, and I'll do it again. Okay, damn. Kind of scary. Anyways, we are now done with this game, so the only reasonable thing to do is to just swap to Infinite World. We're not going to play the story, but we're going to play a tiny bit of Infinite World, just so we can infinite our world. Just so the world can be infinite for a tiny bit. And now, let's go. And you know what? Let's just watch the opening for Infinite World. I don't care. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. I wanted to play that, but sure. Gekishin, last day. Nah, there's only like 30 minutes left in the stream, so. What's my favorite Stellar Blade outfit? The basic one. I don't know. I don't think I had a favorite outfit that game, and I'm a very normal motherfucker. I'm not saying I'm different from the rest of you gooners. No, I mean I like seeing characters in their main outfits more than anything else. Right. So maybe my favorite is the main outfit or the final outfit. Right. You know, you guys remember the final outfit at the end of the? Any of you even get to the fucking end of the game? Probably not. But the outfit you get if you pick one of the two ending options. Look at this, man. They were like, hey, what if we just release Budokai 3 again? And they were so hyped about it, they made the whole CG intro for it. Okay. Oh, Goku having hair physics there is crazy, though. Hey, guys. And then they go even higher. Okay. Alright, now show us the part where they fight the villains. Every Dragon Ball opening has to have a part where they all get together and fight. This looks like a Super Dragon Ball Heroes opening. You see the way they all... I thought that... Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm really dumb. I saw the golden shoe and I thought that was golden cooler. Okay, yeah. Alright. Cool. Krillin and Piccolo beat Frieza and Cell? Okay. That's Broly being Broly. Where's Goku? Where's the Goku part? There we go. There's the Goku part. Is this? I know Goku's fucking stupid, but what the hell? Hey, yeah. Oh my god, they referenced this too. I forgot about that. I totally forgot that they referenced the Majin Buu carrying all the characters for the anniversary thing. Screw all of you, Spirit Bomb. Yeah, man, just screw this die. Sparking Zero's intro doesn't have this aura. It only plays one time ever. I hate the Sparking Zero's intro only plays one time ever. That is such a brainless decision. Okay, do I have a load game? No, I just wanted to check. Planet-sized Spirit Bomb? God damn. Yeah, Goku was not playing. Okay, Dragon Duel. How many characters do we have at the start of the game? Shut up. I legit forgot Sparking Zero had an intro. I don't blame you. Because that shit doesn't play enough for anyone to even remember it does have an intro. Okay, so the end of the outfit is the second color. What about you? Okay. Oh my god, they actually have Krillin with this outfit. Okay. One of his costumes is Nail. This was when they were too lazy to put that motherfucker in the game as his own separate character. Okay, I don't have anything unlocked basically yet. I love how it was so easy to just set how many health bars you wanted. You know? Let's just do normal for now. Skill edit. Oh yeah, I forgot they changed the whole system for this here. Yeah, and you have to buy these 2 slots, if I recall. You have to buy the last 2 slots for every character. This game, bro. People thought they couldn't make Capitalism 2. They did. Capitalism 1 was Budokai 2 and Budokai 3. Capitalism 2 is this game. Alright. Where the hell? What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, we go here. I've made videos on this game and I did not remember this guy sold you shit. Are you serious? So they let Super Adolf run the shop. Or are you sure this is a good idea? Are you sure this is safe? Yeah, it's okay. He said he was sorry. Alright. So, do we have any... No, we just started the game. Obviously, we don't have shit. This isn't my plug, bro. I'm fucked. It's Super Adolf, yeah. Why is he blinking? I don't know. He's just trying to freak me out. Let's get away from you, man. Leaving the warrior room. Come again. Nope, I will not. Oh, I guess you can't play it yet. I want to play. Okay, let's just do a normal match. Base form to base form. Babidi is a drug dealer? Indeed. Wait a minute. Wait. Hey, we don't even have Vegeta unlocked. What the fuck? Alright. I guess we got to beat his ass in the Saiyan Saga first. The aspect ratio for my screen changed when I swap stages. Why? That's fucking freaky. Alright. What's a new map? Oh, we don't. Okay, nope. That hurts my eyes, bro. That hurts my fucking eyes. The shop music sounded like Daft Punk. I see. This already looks way better than Tenkaichi. Budokai 3. Okay. Come on.
I'm so excited!
Shall we get started?
Shall we get started? Oh, the health bars are cooler as well. I remember this game has cooler mechanics as well. Like, did I not bring any fucking super attacks? Am I stupid? No, we brought Kamehameha. And Spirit Bomb. Can we go Super Saiyan with the normal build? No, the normal build just gives you one super attack and one ultimate attack. It doesn't look like they give me Super Saiyan. Oh, they did. Okay. Or transformation in general, right? If I recall, the game has like a quick dash. Yeah. I remember finding the quick dash mechanic really fucking cool. The only issue is that when you fight AI that are smart, they will just teabag you. Yeah, even the grabs in this game were insane. Because how is that a grab? Okay. Down in energy is what it takes to transform. That's so easy now. Okay. Oh, crap, I don't even know how to charge key. Pull the lever, Crunk. And now I need 4 key bars to go. Okay, so this is... They gave me all my transformations, I think. Well, maybe not all, but just some. Charge. We need to find charge. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, they mean these are moves I can charge. No, I want to charge Ki. Okay. Let's just keep looking. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. That's not it. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's just left bumper now. Okay. Much quicker. Much quicker. Oh, even the attack animations. I keep forgetting. Okay. Okay. He's taking shit seriously too. Oh, this is still super armor? This is still super armor? Bro. Corny. Okay. There's no way. This nigga was reminding me of his dad, the way he was spamming fucking destructive with. Oh, there's no god counter? No. This might be the dumbest fight in human history that's happening right now. Oh, he's about to build my fatigue. Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. How high can I go with my normal build? Is it just Super Saiyan? Yeah, it's just Super Saiyan. Okay, that's fine. Having Goku actually start with SSJ in the game is very different. Okay. There's no way. There's... I can't believe that hit. Okay. Can you like charge attack cancel in this game? I tried to. Oh shit! I totally forgot about those. Okay, what was that? It was it's like this plus like a charged attack. I'm dead. Because that's gonna stun me too. Oh, it didn't. I do not know what that is. Oh shoot! Oh my god.
Get lost.
Get lost. Yeah, the controls in this are so much more different than Budokai 3. Holy crap. I made videos on this, I don't even remember the controls. That's actually crazy. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. What the hell is... What the frickety frackety freckles? Yeah, no one's saying anything stupid on Twitter. What the hell? Now I have to find my own reason to get mad of. Okay. Let's see. I need something that'll make me upset. Let me think. Ooh, I can't say One Punch Man because it's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. It doesn't even count. It's too easy. See my boy play Budokai 4. It's a mod of Infinite World with quality of life additions. But then it's not the authentic experience. Oh yeah, we're not getting a Transformers 1 sequel. Yeah, but okay, in that situation, I'm not surprised. Transformers' reputation is so damaged by the previous movies that Transformers 1, and then the marketing for Transformers 1 was peak dog shit. That I'm kind of not shocked about that, but that's still very sad to hear. JJK shouldn't have been so Sukuna-centered, in my opinion. Well, what do you mean by Sukuna-centered? Do you mean towards the end? Because I feel like they forgot about Sukuna for a lot of that story. Like, most of it was gathering his fingers, and then even then, some other shit kept getting in the way of that. So, I feel like it's only Sukuna-centered at the literal, like, very early beginning parts, and then obviously the final arc. Like, even the entire point of the Culling Games arc has nothing to do with Sukuna. You know? Shibuya. Doesn't even have anything to do with Sukuna. It's just that he shows up in that arc. So I don't know. If you mean towards the end, I can only say, well, obviously, but towards the beginning, they drop it really quickly as well. Here's this. Should Yuji have been Sukuna's twin instead of Sukuna being Yuji's dad's or grandpa's twin? It'd be a cool idea if Yuji was Sukuna's twin, but I'm not sure what that would do for Yuji character-wise. I feel like the relationship doesn't change, right? It doesn't change. Maybe if you like it more, it would make more sense, but I feel like the relationship like would not change. So yeah. Frieza Cooler can have 21 health bars in this game. I'm assuming that's an exploit with Mecha Frieza and Mecha Cooler. That sounds very interesting. We need to see that. We need to actually see that. What about Kenjaku's ending? He just dies, so that's his ending. Or do you mean the merger? Because the same way people talk about the merger is the same way. It's like saying, why didn't we get to see Frieza become immortal? You're literally saying, why didn't we see the villain win? Like, the merger happening would be if the good guys lost. That's why you don't see it. I feel like people probably got confused a lot in the merger because no one actually read JJK. They just read, like, leaks synopsis and then said, yep, I know the whole series. So it just created a shit ton of confusion. Like, I can't think of any My Hero mistranslations or anywhere near as bad as any JJK mistranslations. Like, the worst My Hero got it was the Deku McDonald's arc at the very end of the series. But that was just, like, people making up their own jokes about how the story ended, rather than people reading a bad translation line and then taking it as a complete fact. The item system is hella buffed in this game, so Frieza can have senzu beans plus the ship. That is fucking gross. Oh my god. I didn't even know that. Fun fact, MHA's planet is doomed anyways because of the approaching quirk apocalypse. I'm pretty sure they can find a way to fix that. I'm pretty sure it's not completely fucked, maybe. I really can't think of topics that'll get you angry. I mean, the thing is, I can be seen as a JJK glazer, so I think the only thing that'll make you mad is if you make like a JJK point that's like just dumb. I'm trying to think, what's the single thing that pisses me off the most that the community said about JJK? I think it's just general UG hate. That's it. MJ brought us memes and people talk about what other ships would work with Deku. JJK just got screwed. Yeah. MJ image translation is the entire fan base, so apparently read the Yaoi fanfic rather than the actual. Okay, fair enough. It's a binding vow. My Hero doesn't get any mistranslations because the whole fan base is just headcanoning everyone is not everyone, but just headcanoning Bakugo and Deku is gay, and they apparently didn't see that there was a whole story. Let me think. I can't think of anything to rant about. The rant has to be organic. I can't just make up some shit to get upset about. I can't just go, One Punch Man, because I'm the one I didn't bring it up. So, if I didn't bring it up, I know, hold on, wait a minute, no one's forcing me to talk about this, and I just stop, you know? Okay, let's see. Oh my freaking Lord. I mean, yeah, the other Izuku ships coming back was cool, even if the McDonald's memes got old really fast. What about rewrites with One Punch Man? I mean, the rewrites are just proof that Murata is a dog shit, like a author, that's it. He's just a poopy author. Rent-A-Girlfriend is in shambles. Oh, I mean, yeah, but to be fair, Rent-A-Girlfriend was always bad, so I wasn't expecting anything good to... Is that the actual final chapter? I could have sworn that Rent-A-Girlfriend still had a few more chapters left to go or something, right? Or am I just stupid? Was that the actual final chapter? No, it's not. Yeah, because I was going to say, I totally expect some generic romance bullshit where they just get together at the end anyways. So all of the people who are making memes like just all the stupid I can't think of any right now. Just all the stupid memes about Rent a Girlfriend in general. Like, bro, you're reading pure slop. It's of course just gonna turn around and appeal to you. It's not gonna end on. Don't get me wrong, the MC is a complete bitch in that show, right? And he deserves to have an unhappy ending. But you're also reading pure nonsense. It's not gonna end. I hope they stick with it because it'd be funny. It would be funny, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I don't get how people can even enjoy Rent. I don't think anyone actually enjoys Rent a Girlfriend. I think people read it as a joke. Or the fan base that actually does read it are the type of, you know, I don't want to say mindless drones. That feels really mean. But I don't see any appeal in Rent a Girlfriend. So if you're reading it, I don't think there's anything going on. The Rent a Girlfriend incel arc will save us. I'm pretty sure the incel arc is the whole manga. I'm not saying that the protagonist hates women or anything, or they deny him sex, because there's that one girl. I know there's one girl in particular that's just trying to ruin his relationship with the main girl, and she could easily do that by just kissing the main character or anything else, while the other girl is in the vicinity to hear it or see it, because that would ruin a relationship like right away in like one frame. So he can get it whenever he wants because he's surrounded by chicks. He's just stupid and very unlikable. So none of the chicks really are even that invested in getting with him either. So I'm happy this did happen because now I'll stop comparing Nagatoro with this trash. I see. Rent a Girlfriend is clearly successful but still going even with how brutal the industry is. Yeah. Rent a Girlfriend ends and the MC starts in a second series called Rent a Boyfriend. That would be kind of funny, but he's not even like the ideal guy either. Dan having better romance than actual romance manga. To be fair, the romance manga is complete dog poo poo. The romance manga in question is complete dog poo poo. So yeah. There's one chick that actually wants him and the MC doesn't want her. That's okay. Alright, Mr. MC. Let's see. There's gotta be something organic I can't even get mad at the Genshin versus Warring Waves debates because I don't have a side. I just wish they would stop fucking fighting like children. Like when I see them fight, I don't even think, oh, one side is better than the other. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Be quiet. Have you ever considered doing that for one frame? Boom 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 boom. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even talk about Genshin versus Warring Waves. Because I mean, I do believe one game is better than the other, I'll be honest. But I think they should still stop fighting like children anyways. Dude, what's one non-canon ship you love? In anything? Damn, let me think. What's a non-canon ship I fuck with? That's a good point. I'm trying to think. Maybe I just don't think about shipping that much. I can't think of one right now, at least. I have no idea. I guess I don't have any. But Steed, him busting a fat load in his swim trunks, thinking about his girl getting fucked is peak writing. Okay, I don't think he busted a fat load. I think he just got bricked up. Which is still bad, but yeah. I'll still keep that Genshin vs. Wuwa thing is just disgruntled Genshin fans that moved to Wuwa that are complaining. Oh, 100%, yeah. If a better game comes out about a thing that upset you in the past, you're obviously gonna just compare it to the game that, you know, did you wrong, right? Or the game that you feel like did you wrong. That's just normal. I think many people can think of examples like this. Overwatch Marvel Rivals. There you go. Overwatch Marvel Rivals. Did people already forget this? How did people move on from this so quickly? Overwatch Marvel Rivals is still like the best example. Overwatch did a lot of people wrong. They moved to Marvel Rivals. Except then, that time it's seen as normal, but Genshin vs. Wuwa is still an ongoing debate. Which game's really better? I'm comparing waves? Comparison impact? Nigga, shut up. Marvel Rivals niggas don't even compare Marvel Rivals to Overwatch anymore. And Overwatch niggas are okay with their mediocrity. And somehow Genshin and Wuwa niggas are still fighting each other. Okay, but to be fair, I'll be real. Genshin fanbase is like top 1 peak, like toxic fanbase. So I could see why the argument hasn't stopped. I just thought about the Overwatch fanbase for a quick second. I don't even know if that has a fanbase. I'll be real. It's just people making SFM animations of the characters, and I don't need to explain that. Or it's people... I don't know. I think that's it. That's it. But the Genshin fanbase is like notorious for being one of the most toxic fan bases in all of human history. The entire time it's been alive. Right? For the entire time the Genshin fanbase has been alive, it's been known as hyper-toxic. So even if every single Wuthering Waves fan stopped saying shit about Genshin legit for like a month straight, you would still see endless Genshin tweets talking about Wuthering Waves. Like, it wouldn't even matter. Like, they could make tweets about Wuthering Waves and not a single Wuwa fan would reply, and they would still be making tweets about it. Because it's the most toxic fan base ever. If you're the romance manga and say, I relate to the cuck, seek help, or well, obviously, yeah. If Izuku or Yuji replace the ZZZ MCs... Well, the thing is, Bell and Wise... I think if Deku or Yuji replaced Bell and Wise, the story would get fucked up. Like, they would lose sooner. Because Bell and Wise are very useful, not for being fighters. So if you just replace them with someone who's mega strong, it would actually fuck up the story. Not in a good way, where the good guys win sooner. They'd probably lose faster. Or no, they'd probably just lose in general. That's what I meant to say. Ironheart is going to be in cinema soon. The only thing it's going to peak is being peak slop. I hope Ironheart's good. Not because, you know, for reasons. I just would like if more good movies existed. That's it. Overwatch not safe for work memes are funny though. SFM animations. Overwatch doesn't have a fan base. It's a goon base. I see. Seed rents a girlfriend. MC is based on the offer. I've heard that, but I don't know. I don't know yet. Ironheart is going to be one of the movies of all time. Yeah, I don't care how good your movie is, Ironheart. Your comics. Oh yeah, Ironheart's comics are cheats. But here's the thing. I think most characters' comics are just straight ass. And it takes like a movie writer to like do something with the character. So yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. I still haven't finished Natlan, obviously, because I haven't started it yet. I'm not gonna finish Natlan in a day, but I would like to finish Natlan so I have my own unfiltered opinion about it. Because the Nation of War question mark, a nation of dragons, the nation of war, and the whole time I've been there, it's been sunshine and rainbows, and I'm just running around picking up upgrade materials for Varesa. So I haven't seen the war yet, but if I'll play the story, and if there's a big ass war, I'll let you niggas know. Sorry, I'll let my homies know. Iron Man literally has a daughter and that one protege. Yeah, but I feel like making the follow-up character just the character's son is kind of... Not their son, but always their kid is kind of... It's like, okay, keep everything in the family. It doesn't allow anyone to spread their wings or anything, you know? Thunderbolt was really good, but underperformed since people just assumed it was average at best. Well, yeah, you can't blame people. Again, look at Transformers 1. People thought that movie was going to be raw shit, so they just ignored it. If you have a trackline of nothing but slop and raw shit, people are going to assume the next thing is slop and raw shit. On Monday, for lunch lady serves slop. On Tuesday, slop. Wednesday, slop. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, if she's serving bullshit on Sunday, there's no way the bullshit on Thursday is gonna taste good. And on Thursday, the lunch lady comes out of nowhere with the nicest fucking rice you've ever seen in your life. Great fucking sandwiches. Good egg. The egg is cooked to precise, right? Peak. And then the next day it's back to slop. And then the day before that it was slop. You're not gonna have any expectations because you just assume it's gonna be shit. And no one is gonna hold you to that. It's completely fine to think that. Because if you don't think that, you would have failed as a human being. You don't understand the signs of when something could go bad. Right? It's your nature as a human being to judge things based on how many times has this fucked up and how many times has this worked. Right? You could say, oh, if we gave this thing a chance sooner, it would have been better. You're right. You're right. Certain things, we should have given them a chance sooner. But guess why we fucking didn't? It's not because we're all ignorant and stupid. It's because it didn't work a million billion fucking times, so we gave up. That's just normal. Right? It's part of your evolution to go, this is a bad thing, I shouldn't do this. Because cavemen needed to learn that. Neanderthals needed to learn that. Otherwise they would just die non-stop and we would never exist. They had to learn, hey, I think walking off those cliffs is kind of a bad idea because it seems like every time you get to the bottom, you just stop existing. So let's just not do that anymore because that's clearly dumb. Now, we jump off the cliffs all the time because we got parachutes. We got all of these, we got wing gliders. We got all these different fucking things so we can get away with it. But before, back in the day, you would get smoked. Immediate first class ticket to God. So, I don't blame people for letting the new Avengers movie flop or for Transformers 1 flopping. I do blame the people who allowed there to be so much shit that the people lost interest. That's just completely fair. They could drop a new Halo game right now. Halo 6 Masters of the Universe, and people would go, man, the other Halo games are all anus, I'm skipping this one. And then it's the one good game and it underperforms, you know? So, I blame the marketing, to be fair, yeah. Her getting folded by Thanos was about the point where her comic started getting decent, funny enough. That's funny. Isn't Ironheart's gimmick is that she's supposedly better than Tony while using Tony's shit? I could be wrong. I've never fully read the comics. I actually don't know, so. Alright. I guess this is a good place to end the stream. Wait, I can rant about one more thing, surely. Surely, I can get upset about one more thing. Hold up. I'm stupid. I can't think of anything to complain about. Oh, hold up, wait. I just thought I ran out of things to complain about and I saw a tweet. Whew, that was a close one, guys. If I didn't have enough negativity and misery in my life, what would I do? That was close. Whew. It's another tweet about, I don't know, I think Genshin fans are calling Wuthering Waves fans the most toxic community ever, which is funny because what did I just say earlier about Genshin fans? Wuthering Waves community, they make comparisons with their competitor games, the Genshin community. They threaten to assassinate the game's CEO, bomb threats, killing cats, harassing voice actors, hacking Infinite Nikki's website, mass reporting Woowa, review bombing, and Woowa somehow worse. I didn't know about the killing cats bot. The guy didn't even say allegedly, so I'm just going to assume that actually did happen. Also, I'm going to be real, I think every single games community has threatened to kill the CEO once. Even if it's a game that has that's like a 9 or a 10, they'll still threaten to kill the CEO. Yeah, annoying fanbase competition and my point are anime fans. I feel like anime fans have a buff when it comes to being annoying. They definitely have a buff when it comes to being annoying. That's rich coming from Genshin? Yeah. I don't know. I guess a lot of people like to see the world with their eyes closed, or just assume that their actions don't have consequences. You guys know what Kratos said, right? How can God of War be as popular as it is and people don't even quote Kratos? We have to be better than this. You know, we gotta be better than this. You. Doesn't matter which community you're in. If you see your fellow community member acting up, tell them, stop it. Get some help. Because you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna drag you down with their stupidity. And there's no reason for you to fall into that darkness. Just don't be rude. Don't say, shut up, you fucking moron. You know, just say, hey, dude, outlandish thing to say, kind of bizarre even. My good sir. Could you maybe settle down and have a drink? Maybe go for a walk? It might clear your head and allow you to think straight. Saying such barbaric claims might actually put us in a more disparaging light, and that would be most unfortunate. And if they're unreasonable, they'll go, fuck you, and people know, okay, it's just that, it's just them. It's not everyone else, it's just them. And if they're reasonable, they'll go, you know what? My apologies. Maybe perhaps I stepped too far out of line, and people watching will go, oh shit. Okay, the nigga just got a little bit angry, that's all. We're not gonna get mad at a nigga for getting a tiny bit angry. You know? If the anger isn't a recurring thing, you'll go, hey, bro just got a little bit upset. Happens to everyone. You know? So long as they're not some raging LTG beast where every 1 second they're angry. And it's like, you know, it's A-okay. I don't know. Does someone know the lore of the Genshin fans killing cats? Because I don't know that lore at all. Does anyone know that lore? Why do you kill cats just because you're pissed at a game? Unless down bad Baki fans, we don't talk about those? Okay, I didn't even know that was a thing. I want to know more about the Neko slaughter lore, because that sounds fucking insane. That actually doesn't sound real. Okay. Okay. I don't know the law of one burning an office. Genshin cat killer law. If you're gonna be a raging LTG beast, you at least have to be funny when you're angry. That's fair, yeah. I support. Let's grow business together. I see. Well, either way, I guess that's a good place to end the stream. I will now, after ranting about Genshin fans being insufferable, hop on Genshin Impact so I can fail to get the artifacts I want for the 18th time. And then I'll just go play something else. We're really trying to get that Infinite World difficulty. Hey, I made videos in Infinite World, so I don't mind trying it again. I know the game will definitely kick my ass, but it's got better control or more controls than Budokai 3, so it should be more manageable too. The cat thing is real? It is? Okay, Mega Max, could you let us know the lore before we go? Just throw Genshin and My Hero fans together in a room. They would get along very well. Genshin and My Hero fans would get along very well. Boom, 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 boom. Go play Kirby. I haven't finished Kirby still, like the newest one. I need to still finish that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm reading a long ass Reddit post. There's no way I could summarize this. All right, that's fine then. Let's just stream. No, let's show you. Streamer's gonna end the stream. All right, streamer's gonna end the stream. That'll be it. I do love you all. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you fellas all next time. Remember, if you're in a toxic community, I'm not saying you have to fight against the toxicity. But make sure you don't encourage it. Make sure you're not a part of it. Otherwise, the community you love will suffer more. That's an objective fact. So, that'll be it. I do love you all. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, ladies and mental gin. And keep being cool people. How about that?